What's up? Midnight Movie Household 7 here with it's day 17, favorite 80s horror movie. Uh, there's a lot of horror movies from the 80s that I like. Um, Return of the Living Dead, Evil Dead 2, The Night of the Comet. Is that considered horror or science fiction? I don't know. Night of the Creeps. That's a good one. Uh, but the movie that I picked for one of my favorite horror movies from the 80s is a very unconventional vampire movie. And I featured this movie in, I think it was for a contest a couple months back for an 80s slasher, I think. He was asking about what is your favorite killer in a movie. And I was talking about Severin. He's pretty fucking nuts in this movie, and plus that part with the bar scene with the Spurs. Yeah. So my favorite 80s horror flick, Near Dark. It's very unconventional, you know. Basically, I like the vampire movies. I like Fright Night. You know, it's one of my favorite vampire movies of all time. But for 80s horror, this movie was like, um, man, it's like an like an outlaw western movie, you know. And you know, these guys, they don't fear crosses or holy water or shit, but they burn in the fucking sun. And that's what I liked about this movie, that they weren't your regular vampires, and a lot of good gory scenes, a lot of good splatter. Um, like the bar scene, like, that's one of my favorite scenes ever. Well, I have a lot of favorite scenes, but for Near Dark, that's my favorite scene. Where they're in the bar and they cut the waitress's neck open. He pours the blood into a beer beer glass. Yeah, it's just it's it's a really good 80s horror flick. Yeah, so that's my pick for I'm kind of boring right now. I'm getting ready to go watch Transformers with my cousin them, and gotta go get ready for that. But yeah, my favorite 80s horror flick, Near Dark. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys gotta check that movie out. Rent it. Here's a little thing though. I saw the Blu-ray edition that they put out there, and they made it look like a fucking Twilight movie. Have you seen the cover for the Blu-ray of Near Dark? It's fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know why they didn't stick with this cover right here. You know, with the vampires and the fucking sunlight shining through there like that, with bullet holes. It's fucking awesome. And I love this scene too right here in the movie where they're just standing over that hill, and the light shining behind them. At dawn they hide, at dusk they wake, at night they search for blood, pray for daylight. I like that catch line. It's fucking awesome. There's 7 right there. Yeah, it's a really good 80s horror flick. Gotta check it out. Alright, catch you guys